Regarding the first startup, so I want to invite on stage Kateryna from Revet. She is building a platform helping Ukrainian veterans. So give a round of applause.
So my time started. Hi everyone. For 17 years, I've building reputations for businesses, brands, people, politicians. So I'm full hands in dirty jobs. A lot of dirty job, solving crises, and a lot of shit that brands do, and a little bit of greenwashing. This all brought me here that I realized that I finally should do something with a good impact. To use my knowledge of technology, of communications, of behavioral science, to do something reasonable, at least what I see reasonable. We all speak a lot of defense tech, and it brought a lot of attention, spotlight, money, and so on. But I want to inspire you to think a little bit about peace tech, so something that will make people to live a little bit better. So this is what my startup is about. So currently in Ukraine is more than 1 million veterans, and it's coming to be much, much more. More than 5-6 million people. All of them struggle a lot in their life. Even now, there is statistics that people cannot find jobs, they need to retrain, they need to reinvent their life from the scratch. There are hundreds of initiatives of the business. But it's very easy to get lost. It's very easy. So that was my idea, to help a little bit guys, brands, and companies to navigate a little bit, to understand what's happening around. So I established a chatbot that guides veterans to their reintegration and that helps business to make a meaningful impact. Me, a big pro in communication, and my friend who is an IT entrepreneur, we did it ourselves. You can try this chatbot. Generally, what it's doing, it connects government, social, and business services and guides through integration. We focus on 5 fields to help veterans to understand what are their rights, where they can find a job, where they can study to upskill their skills, and how can they recover themselves. So right now I'm in cooperation with a few companies, a few big NGOs, so we try to make it all Ukrainian. It's non-profit, I'm not looking for money, I'm more here to inspire, to think more about, as I said, peace tech. But anyway, I'm ready to connect to you and answer your questions about reputation, communication, chatbots, and veterans.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you, Kateryna, building Revet. And we have so many startups to hear from, so we're going to be very quick with these transitions. And next up, we have a startup that is working to combine communication, collaboration, CRM, and AI workflow support all in one space. And I think the name says itself, Uspacy. And so I welcome Spartak from Uspacy to pitch on the stage. Welcome.
Hi everyone, my name is Spartak. I'm co-founder and CPO of Uspacy. And now I'd like to introduce you to some people. Meet our CTO, Kirill, who, like almost half of employees worldwide, had to use 11 applications daily just to perform his job. And that's me, obviously been not very happy spending about 10% of my working time just for copying and pasting the same information between different programs. And this is our CEO, Dmitro, who was sick and tired of pile of invoices for different SaaS subscriptions that his employees were using on his previous job. We all dreamed of solving these problems, so we created Uspacy, an all-in-one business management platform for organizing the daily processes of SMEs. And recently, we've been studying our customers and market trends. And today, Uspacy is going to reinvent business management tools. Next generation agentic AI is going to analyze your deals, your workflows, identify its weaknesses, suggest you next actions, and work for you. All in one, and Uspacy AI is your new digital teammate. And the combination of all-in-one business management platform with a powerful AI layer presents a vast market opportunity for us that is projected to grow by 17% annually. And in competitive environment, we differentiate ourselves through solution integrity, combining a ready-to-use, powerful product with AI layer on top of it. On top of that, we offer incredible economic benefits for our customers. And our uniqueness lies in our ability to save money for our customers, our flexible and modern platform open for integration, and AI-based layer, of course. We launched 3 years ago, and today we have more than 500 customers that gives us 35K of euros MRR. And today we are raising our C2 bridge round, and our ask is 300,000. Uspacy was created by a team of people that have been working in a similar domain for years, and we have a huge desire to change the world of business management tools. So yeah, we are raising 300,000, and someone put our slides in the wrong direction. So join us in our mission to transform the world of business management tools. Thank you.
Awesome.
Good luck.
Thank you, Spartak.
Thank you.
Great job. All right, let's move forward. We have a lot of companies to cover. So for the next pitch, I invite Andrii from Generect, B2B data for sales. Andrii, good luck.
Hello, everyone. We are Generect. We are doing real-time B2B data for sales, where AI agents can plug into, and of course, OpenClaw. So who is not agree with the statement that AI agents is the new interface? OK, so we all agree. AI agents can reason, but they can't act without reliable data. And of course, if there is no memory, data structure, data access, they start hallucinating and psychopathing. And this is a big, big, big problem of setting your AI agent. So we built successful bootstrap business called Generect. It's not even a startup. What we are doing is we are doing it's like the core that enriches data from public sources, and you can query it for hey, give me all the CMOs of product startups in California. Then, if you're just send to this information, the email, or you dial these people, you will be a spammer. So you need to enrich this data, saying, hey, I need only to know people or companies who fundraised for the last 3 months, and we are getting you filter data. And then you're saying, hey, I want to know only when these companies start spending this money on marketing, ads, or something like that. And boom, then you are on the time saying, hey, we are offering some service business or some product offering to that business. And you have the conversion. So this is the core that parses data from public sources like social media, job boards, news, contact data, email generation, plus phone numbers. Then it processes that with machine learning, AI, cleaning algorithms, and of course, user behavioral history. So we know what to deliver to you because we delivered that many times in the past. And then we deliver that to the UI interface. As the sales agency or sales team or solo founder, you can just go to the interface and enrich the data for you. We have the API. If you want to build the tool on that, if you want to build a CRM or some enrichment engines, you can use our API. And you have, of course, the MCP in order to prompt with our system, but not integrating with the API. And of course, we are using the OpenClaw in order to have ability to know what is really going on inside your business. So now we don't have to cast dev to sell, upsell, cross-sell something to you, but we're upselling to your agent. So the business model remains the same. It's pay as you go. We don't have any subscription. You can spend really $1 within 1 month for getting the data. And we have really nice LTV. The go-to-market is integrators, conferences. That's why I'm here trying to convince you switching to the AI agent space. And outreach, and of course, agentic. Agents will refer agents. The market is very huge. We target US AI native teams. We are growing profitably. We raised the non-equity funding from Google. And people want it now. We yesterday hosted the OpenClaw meetup. It was pretty nice. People were very excited. And our roadmap is just making viral in the AI agent space and to help people use this properly. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Andrii from Generect. And next up, we're tackling a very serious problem. Is that you go to the doctor and then afterwards you have to wait for so much time to get some documents from them. And how to do that and what's it all about, I welcome Yulia from Tyra AI to tell you about it. Welcome.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yulia, and I'm a person who is inspired by doctors and technology. And here's Tyra. It's a Ukrainian company that provides medical document for doctors. All need a doctor, and you know that in a time of global digitalization, doctors provides a big amount of medical documentation, and they all the time do it manually typing, and it takes 50% of their working time, and they burn out. We develop AI Medical Scribe. It's a new infrastructure between doctor, patient, and medical information system. It works in both ways, integrated by API into medical information system and standalone like a web platform. And it's secure and compliance. So how it works? Doctors see the patient, and doctor just press one button into their laptop or computer. AI listens, transcribe, structure, and fill out all necessary relevant information exactly into medical information system. So doctor hands-free. Clinic buy this service for their doctors, like monthly subscription for unlimited use. And it has global impact. Doctor less burnout, patient have better care, and clinic optimizing their processes and increase revenue. Our first market is Ukraine. We're already here. We work with a big clinic and with a big amount of doctors. Next is Poland. We already integrated into a medical information system in Poland and have clinics that piloting with us. And Latvia, we already developed a Latvia solution for Latvian doctors and start to reach that market. Because our global goal is to scale into the Europe, aiming 200,000 users. So we have a significant result already. We integrated into EHR that covers 60% of Ukrainian market. We're piloting with the biggest clinic and have a paying users. Yes, we have a competition, and that company are very strong, but we have a competitive advantage in developing independent AI agent and customizing solution for each doctor protocols. Our team is data scientists, doctor, clinic owners, and IT company builders. In our pre-seed round, we already have industry lead investors, so we invite venture fund to join the round. And here in Latvia, we're looking for partnership with clinic, with person who know how to develop medical business here. So if you, that person, please connect me and let's do business together.
Awesome. Thank you, Yulia. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I heard not only the polite Latvian club, but also some screaming. That's good. That's good. Feel free to stand up as well while you do that. Next pitch, we have Oksana from Adminix, building a no-code AI platform for internal tools. Welcome. Round of applause.
Hi, everyone. I'm Oksana, co-founder and CEO at Adminix, AI-powered no-code software development and automation software. Nowadays, traditional software development is super expensive and time-consuming. To develop internal CRM or chatbot or warehouse management tool, it will take from 50 to 200K for an average small or medium-sized business, and on average 4 to 9 months, which is not affordable for them and takes a lot of time. And that's why we created Adminix. Adminix is AI-powered no-code software development solution that allows to build, manage, and scale solutions without any development team in-house and without writing any lines of code. We cut development costs by 50% and accelerate this process 10 times with our advanced AI assistant, pre-built templates, and our user-friendly no-code editor. You connect your data in our AI assistant, build backend logic, design UI, deploy, and start using the application in a matter of minutes. We're working on no-code, low-code space, which is huge and growing really fast, and aiming to cover 133 million of it in the next 5 years. We are positioned on the competitive landscape, the solution which combines the easiness of creation of applications from solutions like Lovable and Bubble, but at the same time, we are positioned as a solution which allows you to build customizable and scalable production-grade solutions. So we allow you to build backend, frontend, and even database management without any writing of code. We work with partners and building our user community around the globe. We already saved more than 400K to our clients and started this year a corporate pilot with a retail conglomerate in Ukraine. Our business model is B2B SaaS. Our team is perfectly skilled, and we have symbiosis of technical and operational skills. And we've been backed by Google for Startups and Startup Wise Guys Accelerator, been covered in many medias. And right now raising our pre-seed round of 500K, already having our first angel committed inside our round. So if you want to join, come to talk to me. Thank you for your attention.
Awesome. So this was Oksana from Adminix, but next up you're gonna hear about peer-to-peer delivery platform that enables faster, cheaper, and also lower emission cross-border shipping. And you'll hear it from Kostya, and the startup name is GoGoBag. Round of applause.
Hi everyone. Hi there. So how it work? Oh, great. Okay. All people, investors, ventures, looking for the hidden market. And actually we find one. Yeah, it's a little bit strange, to find market without digitalization, but we really find one market without digitalization. 7.7 million people in Europe do not use official post service. They send parcels via private carriers. They send parcels via, a small carriers with a Volkswagen transporter. Why they do that? Because it's a cheaper, faster, and actually they have behavior. This behavior exists tens of years, and the main problem of these people is how to find these private carriers. And actually, people go to Facebook groups, go to Viber groups, go to WhatsApp groups, call to your friends and ask, are you someone who go to London from Poland, and actually the problem exists, behavior exists, but they don't have marketplace. So we try to create marketplace as some quantities. Okay, if you use official post service and you'd like to send parcel to Varna from Odessa, parcel will go to 4 logistic hubs. So it make 68 hours and will cost 31 euro. But if you use a private carriers, it will go only 11 hours and the price will be 10 euro. But the main problem, where is this private carriers exist? And they exist in Facebook groups and in Telegram groups. And now we put all of them, we try to put all of them in our marketplace. So we create marketplace, we do MVP, we have a lot of tractions, and we thinking about why 7.7 million people. It's all Ukrainians who live in European Union. But we do some research and understand that the market larger, real market of private carriers, like 30 million people. And who is these people? It is the Polish people who live in London, who live in Great Britain. It is Turkish who live in Germany. It is Marokcans who live in France. And all of them really use small carriers because it is faster, it is cheaper, and they have a behavior. So we create this marketplace not only for Ukrainians, we create this marketplace for 30 million clients who live in European Union. And actually, we did some research and understand that global migrants market exists in all over the world. But it will be in the future. Oh my, I spent all my time. Yeah.
So it's a huge round of applause. Thank you.
Yeah.
We are off. We're following the rules, so sorry. But up next, we have Nicoletta from Anna building a mobile SaaS for beauty industry. So round of applause.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nicoletta, and I'm the co-founder of Anna, a platform built for millions of self-employed beauty professionals worldwide. So there is no classic founder story behind Anna. We are building it because the problem is simply too big to ignore. Across markets, millions of professionals still manage their bookings, clients, and scheduling manually through chats, calls, and notebooks. Not because they want to, but because existing solutions don't match how solo professionals actually work. That's where Anna comes in. We free beauty pros from routine, boost their income, and help them win back up to 20% of lost clients. Anna automates bookings, sends reminders, tracks income, and even helps fill empty slots through the industry-first discount marketplace. So the global beauty industry exceeds $300 billion, with over 60% driven by services like nails, brows, and other treatments. In Europe alone, there are more than 2 million self-employed beauty professionals, and this represents a massive recurring market powered by millions of micro businesses, yet still operating with a low level of automation. Anna operates on a monthly subscription with 2 tiers, depending on the number of employees. We already have 350 active professionals and 5,000 end users across Europe. While the market already offers large and complex systems for big salons, Anna focuses on self-employed nail and brow masters who need a personalized solution built around their real needs. So we already completed a full platform rebuild and launched our 2 key updates, including employee access and the discount marketplace. And we currently have an open round, so we are open to partnerships and investment opportunities. Our team combines diverse expertise, including building and scaling our own advertising and accounting businesses, with creative and high-performing operators who have successfully built impactful digital products across multiple industries. Anna doesn't change the beauty industry. It's transformed by professionals who choose Anna. Thank you for your attention, and I'll be happy to continue the conversation afterwards.
Thank you. So now we're moving from beauty solutions to AI queue management, and we're gonna hear from Dennis about his startup SuQ. And a round of applause to give a warm welcome to Dennis. Welcome on the stage.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dennis. I am CEO and founder of SuQ. SuQ, it is AI-powered customer journey and queue management platform. We simplify your queue. Main problem nowadays that people spend in queues about 5-7 days per year. That is why the main thing that we need to understand that people don't remember how long they waited, but they always remember how they feel in these queues. SoIQ platform solution connecting customers, patients, citizens, people to services. Our solution reduced queue time by 75%. We have three main channels how we can process of the queue. It is walk-in clients. It seems to me everyone has experience in this case that in any public sectors, any government, we can get the ticket in the kiosk and stay in the queue. Another option, it is mobile tickets, SMS and WhatsApp options. And also appointment solutions that we can get needed slot to the queue. We worked at all sectors, from healthcare to tourism. How it works, our solution? Customers join the queue via appointment, via standard kiosk, via QR code, website, or mobile phone. So our system runs fully, with or without hardware. Queue management market has very huge position. It is about $38 billion nowadays. Europe market size, it is about 3.1 billion. We have three main business models. It is SaaS monthly fee, it is standalone one-time payment license for license, and white label, that one-time payment plus partner commission. Of course, we have also great and good competitors, but our additional options has a lot of new additional profits for our customers. And nowadays we have also good position at the market. Traction for today, we have 11.7 thousand MRR. And you see that we have a very huge and well-known customers in our portfolio. Our executive team combines deep expertise and proven experience. And I am, as CEO and founder, has about 15 years in QA management systems. Market validation for today is that QA management and CASA flow industry is very attractive, strong investor in the world. As you see last year, that our main competitors, QMinder, has already seed 3.2 million. And another competitor, Kiplino, 2 million Series A. Nowadays, we are raising $300,000.
Awesome.
Thank you for your time.
A round of applause for Dennis. Great. Up next, we have a Ukrainian founder, Victor, who's building a solution in the mental space industry. So, a round of applause.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure to be here. And first of all, I would like to thank you for your invaluable support of Ukraine. It's highly appreciated. About myself, I've spent 25 years in IT, made a path from software engineer to the entrepreneur, and at late 2021, I've made an exit and sold augmented reality navigation company to Harman Samsung. Immediately started Uspacy with the idea to connect 360 video and VR technologies. But in a month, full-scale invasion hit the Ukraine. So we made a pivot and we started working with the mental health catastrophe, which was clearly just to be, it was anticipated, and after 4 years, we clearly can say that 20 million people of civilian are traumatized. There is 1 million of veterans, 1 million of the active duty soldiers. So we have created technical solution which allow us to enhance healthcare infrastructure with the mental health layer, which allow us to scale psychological services 100, 1,000 times. But that is the situation in Ukraine. Let us talk money. So in the USA, we are working in the particular niche of the acute care, nursing homes, senior living facilities. And they are losing around $500,000 because of escalation of the mental health. And there are 45,000 of them. It is actually a global problem. So there is a $1 trillion loss of global economy because of the mental health issue. The insurance company are paying $1,000 for patients per year for the drug usage. There are 1 billion people worldwide suffering from the mental disorders, and only 5% getting access to the professional services. Luminify is providing mixed, actually, infrastructure which is based on mixed reality application with immersive therapy, cloud platform to collect the billing and behavioral data and be able to create objective diagnostic. And there is a therapist application. So the basic business model is actually subscription. One facility, 7 headsets, $33K per year. But we are moving forward, and at the moment we are developing the dual use engine. So on top of the SaaS subscription, we are using insurance reimbursement, which can lead for 140K revenue per facility. We do have $80 million pipeline and already treated 1 million patients and 4 million sessions completed. The total market facility, the total obtainable market is 700 million. We do have a team with 1 exit, 25 years in IT, 10 years in rehabilitation, and 30 years in sales. We are raising money, and I'll be glad to talk to you later. Thank you.
Thank you, Victor, pitching his health tech. And next pitch, I can assure you, is going to be wild. Not just because we're halfway through the pitches, but also because the next startup is called Wild Codes. And it helps match tech companies with vetted remote developer teams. So let's welcome Serge on the stage. Good luck.
I have been leading software teams for 10 years so far. And you know what always drove me crazy? It's the hiring process. 40 days and up to $60,000. This is not your next ideal vacation to the Maldives. This is what it takes to hire a senior software engineer in the US. And imagine half of that's even not a right fit. Hi, I'm Serge, and with my co-founder, we run a software agency business to 1 million in revenue, and we know why exactly hiring is broken. And it's not a people problem. That's the data problem. So we built Wild Codes, AI recruitment engine with a pipeline of 15,000 software engineers, where our AI agents handle everything. So our clients get matched in 47 hours. There is no hiring fees because of no-risk subscription to the developer model. That is possible thanks to agents ecosystem that automatically source the best talent, parse CVs to create the profiles, runs live video into you, evaluating not only hard skills, but also cultural fit, and match you with the top 3 profiles. But what makes it really powerful is the feedback analyzer that steps in after the hire and collects the insights from the engineer and from the client and feed it back to our own AI model. Most competitors stop after the hire. Nowadays, everyone tries adding AI to their process, but nobody closes the loop. We have real data with the business outcomes that we can feed back in our model, and it makes us smarter with every hire. Of course, it is all wrapped in actual product. You can browse vetted profiles, you can check their interview results, and after the hire, manage all your remote team in one place. So, business model is simple. We charge client monthly, we take our cut, and then pay out to the engineer. And it works. We hit 688K GMV last year, 150K gross profit. With 39 hires delivered, imagine our clients make a hiring decision just after the second interview. That's 4 times better than the industry average. And our AI in action. So it works. And now it's time to grow. We estimate SOM as $600 million. And this is conservative bottom-up LinkedIn calculations. We are targeting US and UK software startups and scale-ups. We are raising 1 million seed round to grow our MRR in 18 months to 100K and train our AI model. So who else think that hiring is broken? Let's start this wild journey together. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Wild Codes. Amazing. Next up, we have a startup who might help you if you're struggling with GTM strategy or defining your target customer. So give a huge round of applause to Igor from M1 Project.
Hi everyone, I'm Igor, 5-time founder, 3 exits. Over the time, 10 years in B2B marketing, we help our clients generate more than $100 million in revenue. Over the last few years, we built AI product that helps research and define the target audience to B2B clients. We have customers from hot startups to multi-billion corporations like Moody's. But while building this product, we noticed an important shift. AI used to generate text. Then it started analyzing data. Today, it can take actions. And this is important because companies no longer want tools for automation. They want the result. That's exactly why we built AI-native outreach system. We help VC-backed startups achieve aggressive growth goals by generating leads through a turnkey email outreach system. And we guarantee 25 qualified leads in the first 25 days or money back. Here's a case study with our customer, Blue Dot. In the first 25 days, we generated 38 leads, resulting in 14 demos, and we continue running outbound for them. So why is this possible only now? In the outreach, the technology is the cheapest part. Sending one email costs less than a cent, about 5% of the total cost. The real cost is manual work. You need to build an ideal customer profile, build a lead list, and craft the right messaging. We use our 10 years experience and a proven framework, but delegate execution to AI. Our team still runs the processes and refines the results, but what used to take 2 weeks of work now takes only 5 hours. Over the time, this becomes a platform where any business, any B2B business can launch effective outbound for them. About competition. There are 2 main categories. Outreach platforms, they sell infrastructure to you. But without experience, startups spend months figuring out what actually works. And marketing agencies usually sell activity, like 10,000 emails for $5,000, but no one guarantees qualified leads. We don't work with every company, but when we do, we become a partners and guarantee qualified leads. So for investors, our company is already profitable. Next year, we are going to scale and raise a round. For now, we can help B2B startups in your portfolio grow faster. And if you're a startup looking to scale your sales pipeline quickly, scan this QR code. We have free offer for you, ICP research, and total addressable market evaluation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Igor. And we're kind of into marketing, Martech startups. And the next one is also about social media. And previously we heard from TikTok representative, and we're still in this buzzword of TikTok social media. So I'm welcoming Valeria from Human to talk about how to reduce social media addiction for Gen Zs. Welcome and good luck.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. My name is Valeria, and I kindly invite you to close your eyes right now. Trust me, just close your eyes. I'm going to close them as well. Let's take a deep breath in. Hold for 2, 1, and a deep breath out. Open your eyes. How does it feel now? Good. I would like to welcome you to the present moment, because that's where we are right now. As you all know, we are in the epidemic of anxiety and cognitive fatigue. We all want deep inside to have a change in our lives, to live a happier life. But there is no system that actually can support this. The social media platforms are abusing us, are using our data, and are using us as a product. All the time, screen time apps are all the time blocking us, but do they actually solve the problem? Because we all the time still want to get there. And all the wellness apps and wearables are just never checking digital habits. That's why we're creating Human OS. It's an ecosystem of conscious tools that help you become more intentional with how you spend your life in the digital world, so you can finally start enjoying your life in real life. There are a couple of ecosystems onto this. So, first of all, we're starting with AI chatbots that you have to persuade in order to unlock your social media. So the way it works is that you basically have to make sure that you come with the right intentions and you understand what you want to do there. Not just, oh, I just want to doom scroll, or actually, I want to check out that person. Then, when you give a legit reason, it's going to unlock it for you for 5-10 minutes, and then going to lock it for you after that time. And then next time, you go with the intention again. After that, we're creating a new architecture of a social media. When you have a clear intention of what you want to do there, after that, you're never going to be shown anything else but that. As well as, in order to combine and substitute the dopamine levels that we were getting through social media, we're connecting you with in real life activities and connecting you with real people in the moment. Business model, simple. No ads, no selling your attention, ever. And all of the other things. The team is, at the current moment, me, who is a community architect and a behavioral sciences enthusiast. I've been working with lots of different companies, and I have amazing strategic advisors from amazing companies that have been building social medias before. At the current moment, we're raising a 1 million pre-seed round in order to fund our engineering team, expand the marketing, and as well as reach the key milestones. I want to tell you that when we came for this world, we were always seeking for the connection. But now, the only thing that we're having is noise. So the time to change is now. Join our revolution with Human OS. Thank you.
Thank you, Valeria. That's awesome. Up next, we have a startup building a platform for managing everything, your online presence, your customer messages, and listings in one place. So welcome on stage Volodymyr from GetPin. Huge round of applause.
Hello. Let's imagine you open a bar or restaurant, you're excited, you're waiting for guests, but they're not coming. Meanwhile, your neighbors are bursting of guests, tables are booked, and queues at the entrance. This is a sad truth of millions of businesses worldwide. My name is Volodymyr in GetPin, and we are going to change this. For the last years, we have built a simple SaaS tool that generates revenue for large enterprises. We have 1 million ARR reached and notable customers all over Europe. But we spot a very interesting pattern that actually applicable to small, medium-sized businesses. On one side, users are searching for business nearby on search and LLM models, but businesses are not ready to present their business online because they don't have knowledge, they don't have time, and they don't have money to pay agency. That is why they need a simple solution. What we offered is a simple AI assistant that actually promotes their businesses, manage listing, do reputation management, and promote post. Always business insights and totally autonomous. So this works quite well. It generates traffic at lower cost than agency. But you would say this currently agents can do that, but they don't have a direct API access to platform. They have actually not persistent content about business, and they're quite difficult and costly to scale. That's why building agents with GetPin is very easy because we have actually data, we have API connection, and we have context and AI visibility measurement tool. So our go-to-market strategy is simple. We continue working with large enterprises. We have small, medium businesses and channels, partners, agency, and product companies can generate our solution. So our market current is Central Eastern Europe and South Europe. It's a big one, but the most lucrative piece is the US and LATAM together. So we have, of course, competition, but they are lacking of AI visibility, AI insights, and agents to connect your agent to deal with this data. So we are ready with a strong team that actually people that experience and building product in multiple companies and powered by partners and VC funds from Europe. So currently we are fundraising $1.3 million to continue product, continue strengthen our position in Europe, and launching service on US market to reach 4 million ARR in 2027. So let's build a simple future for businesses together. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Volodymyr, for the awesome pitch. And we're moving on with a platform that helps marketers launch lots of different ads across many formats and channels too. And it is Michael who's going to tell you about Bannerboo. So Michael, welcome on the stage. A round of applause.
Woo! So guys, I'll tell you a story. Once over a beer, my friend Alex, who owns a marketing agency, told me that making ad campaigns for his clients is very stressful, with lots of client demands. And creating ad campaigns takes, for example, 2 weeks. And about 30% of the time goes to repetitive tasks like resizing and sending the files. Also, frequent discussions with client and designers lead to changes which can add up to 5 days to the process. After a chat over beer, Alex told me that he was amazed that he could reduce his usual process, ad creation, ad campaign, in just 2 days. The miscommunication could be reduced, and it could be strictly and very fine optimized. So everyone can use Bannerboo, but we are currently targeting small marketing agencies in the Netherlands and the Nordic countries, with the future expansion to the United States. With the research of 60% agencies looking to spend more on marketing automation, we are targeting and we are trying to reach 1% of the market, which is 2.2 million. Clients paying us monthly and annual subscription, and also we offer them AI credits for AI generation. There is a big group of competitors. Unlike them, we are working in the automation field, and also we are focusing a specific target group. We are focusing small marketing agencies in Europe. Bannerboo provides a unique set of opportunities, an AI multi-size banner editor that provide diverse ads with AI copy and images, ad creative, ad scoring, and ad export in any format for any ad network and social media. We spent a while to test the market and find the best ICP. During these years, our customers created over 400 banner ads with us, and 3,000 of customers from 80 countries already paid our subscription. Our team are professionals in design, marketing, and web development. I bring 20 years of business development. My co-founder, Nadia, and I collaborated for 14 years developing ad campaigns for our clients. And Bannerboo is our star on the rise. We plan to fundraise in 2027, but now we are looking for clients. So in case you have any marketing agency, please drop us a line. Thank you.
Round of applause for Bannerboo. Awesome. Thank you. Next up, we have a startup building omni-channel AI agents for automating customer relationships. So I'll welcome on stage Olena from Sales Dep AI. Round of applause.
Hello, everyone. My name is Olena Kleiner. I'm CEO and co-founder of Sales Dep AI, omni-channel AI customer support platform for call centers. So call center doesn't grow with humans. We know that statistics shows that 1/3 of all call centers is average turnover. So each year you have to hire and learn again 1/3 of your people. And because of this, customer quality, service quality decreases and operational costs grow. That's why we built SalesDep AI. So it's actually integrated into your CRM system, into your IP telephony, and it communicates with your customers through text, voice calls, and video meetings, replying in 20 seconds and providing the lead response SLA less than 1 minute. The market is huge, but we decided to target on call centers less than 200 people. And this market is growing 7% per year, so we try to bite the piece of this cake. After a year of being around, we have our MVP launched. We have 265 clients and 20 pilots in our pipeline. So we went through several acceleration programs. We are now part of Lanzadera program in Valencia. And we have first paying customers. Why we're better than competitors? Because we combine all 3 levels of communication: text, voice calls, and videos. And we have special templates for different industries. And we developed our own AI agent builder. We have 2 revenue flows. It's subscription and customization and pay-as-you-go model. We have a lot of functions in our pipeline. Why our team is the best to implement this project? Because me personally, I'm a business consultant for more than 12 years. I've built more than 70 sales departments. My co-founder and CTO, he's PhD in AI, and he's in AI area for 10 years. We have proficient professionals to implement this project. And where is the slide? Yeah, so we're raising 500K round. And we are planning to double our evaluation in 1 year. Here are my contacts. Feel free to reach out. Thank you very much, guys.
Woohoo! Thank you, Olena, for the pitch. And next up, you're going to hear about mobile simulation platform for training and assessing trauma care skills at scale. And the next founder said that he's kind of a little bit of low energy. So maybe we can do a lot louder clapping and welcome Yuri from Lifesaver Sim on stage. Woo!
Hi, everyone. When the full-scale war hit, my son joined the army as a combat medic. And there he realized that many soldiers died just because the squad mates didn't know how to help. Together with him, we found a way how to turn any smartphone into a powerful tool that is helping save lives in Ukraine. We designed it as a game, engaging and very easy to use. In Lifesaver Sim, you become the first responder and provide care to the casualty like in real life. But it's not just a game. It's a training platform which covers the full training cycle. Learning, practice, group management, analytics. Every user action is recorded so organizations can track readiness in real time. And the readiness is a universal program in both military and civilian domains. That's about 200 million potential users in the allied markets. We found our sweet spot. Lifesaver Sim combines the realistic simulation, as in VR, with the accessibility and scalability of the mobile game. We deliver fast and focus on what matters because we combine decades of experience in game dev, medicine, education, and field deployment. And most importantly, we constantly validate with active duty instructors and researchers. Over 140,000 users already trained with Lifesaver Sim and rated it very high. In Ukraine, we integrated with the government digital platforms Army Plus and DIA to support national resilience. We released it, by the way, in the Baltic states recently. We run pilots in Europe, Japan, and with United Nations, and also Lifesaver Sim is featured by researchers from the leading EU universities. Next 6 months, we will release in the most world regions. start institutional pilots, which we later convert into contracts. And within the next 12 months, we will be rolling out our deep tech features, advanced gamification, and expand the training to new domains and higher provider roles. So everything changed. Everything changed. The question now is not whether emergencies will happen, but if we are ready for them. We hope that Lifesaver SIM will be on everyone's phone, and just imagine how many lives we can save. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Yuri. That was great. Up next, we have a startup building in a very, very important space, so mental health. If you're reaching out to a mental health therapist, you want to make sure it's the right one. So Plotova Therapy will help you to find your right therapist. Alexander.
Hello, everybody. Hi. It's a pleasure to be introduced by Mārtiņš, one of our investors. And let's talk about Plotova Therapy right now. So we are building the next-gen mental health provider. And we've been doing it rather quite successfully. In the latest quarter, we reached more than 1.5, should update the slides, TTV per quarter. And we provide more than 100,000 sessions a year already. However, let's talk about the reasons why. Do you know that 1 in 2 Europeans, they feel depressed and anxious in the last 12 months? That's a huge number. And probably, if you really think about that, most people in this room, doing startups actually, felt the same. However, 45% of people actually fail to get help. There are a lot of reasons why. However, the main reason is that they are unsatisfied with their therapist. They try the therapy once, twice, but they never get the right click. That's why we exist. We really ask the right questions. Why people can trust their therapists? How can people trust and find the therapist? What do they get from therapy? And we'll build the next-gen provider for that. So essentially, we combine our machine learning, AI models with human touch to find the right therapist just for you. We make sure that clients do trust the therapist and they continue their sessions. 67% of our clients actually conduct the second session, which is a huge number given that it's also a question about a financial resources of the person. 4.8 on Trustpilot score. Once again, coming back to our numbers, we are currently present in Poland, in Ukraine, in Romania, and the United Kingdom since September, and we are very, very bullish on the European market in particular. We cover mostly B2C, however, we also work with B2B, more than 80 B2B clients already. This year, we're going to grow 3 times. 25% of our total monthly TTV is going to be from the United Kingdom, working super hard to achieve that, and we're going to get to EBITDA positive in 2027. We are super bullish on Europe. And I think it's Europe's only limit is the ambition of mental health. Look at BetterHelp, look at Talkspace, 400,000 active users of BetterHelp. That's a lot. We can build the European provider and it becomes a billion-dollar company here in Europe and the UK, which we consider Europe for this case. We have a great team, my co-founders. Actually, I have my August head of product here, some other team members there. It's a great team working with us. Great investors also sitting in a lot of places here. So, yeah, we are raising 3 mil, 1.5 already hard committed. If you want to invest the rest 1.5, you can do it for the next 2 weeks. Thank you.
Woohoo! Thank you, Alexander. And we're continuing with the final 2 pitches. And the next is a startup that helps SMBs with, it's like an AI compliance platform to get those ISO certifications, which tend to be very difficult and time-consuming. So I'm welcoming Victor from Compaline to tell you more about it. Warm welcome. Best of luck.
Hi everyone, I'm Victor, and we all hate bureaucracy, and unfortunately information technology compliance certifications like ISO it's a bureaucracy. It's more than 400 pages of documentation and months of manual work. And by the way, if you are a startup, you will pay for this huge amounts of money. Why we need compliance at all? If you are B2B SaaS SMB startup, you cannot sell to enterprise clients, to banks, to hospitals without compliance certificates. So we are building a platform which automates compliance. We remove manual work from this process. It's not simple AI wrapper or document generator. No, because we need human in the loop. We cut time to create documentation by 80%, and then human, our cybersecurity engineer, reviews everything which was generated. It works very simple. You need to go through a series of questionnaire about your security state in your company, and then we pre-generate documentation which validated by security engineer, which helps to prepare for compliance. And finally, we match you with an auditor who will issue your certificate to your startup. Today, there are tools for compliance. Vanta, Drata, and other huge enterprise GRC tools. This is expensive tools built for enterprises. Time to onboard these tools takes from 4 weeks. And another choice, you can hire a consultant whose objective not to cut time for compliance, but to increase it. So Compoline is the fastest way for SMBs and startups to receive ISO certification. And this market is very huge. We start just from few certificates, and then we will scale to another geographies and other certificates, HIPAA, DORA, and you name them. Our go-to-market is centered around auditors, small audit firms. For them, our tool can help to increase number of clients to whom they issue certificates. And also we have some lead magnets on marketplaces where we get organic traffic. Business model, it's a B2B SaaS. Compliance, it's a not one-time thing. So once you receive compliance, you need to confirm your status each year. So we take subscription and also referral commission from auditor for the certificate. Our team has expertise in cybersecurity and compliance, working in Deloitte, doing ISO certifications, and building AI products for SMBs. We already have few pilot clients. We started last summer, and here we are looking for partners in audit, or if your company needs ISO certification, let's talk. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Victor. Next, we have the closing pitch of today. So, round of applause for that alone, right? This was pretty intense, but we have Maria coming up stage from Grow, a AI coaching financial platform. Round of applause.
Hi everyone. So first off, it's my first time actually pitching when I don't hear myself, so it's a bit weird. But second of all, thank you so much for sticking in because there were quite a bit of people. So the thing I want to talk about today, and the reason I'm on this stage, is because of my sister. So my sister is Gen Z. She is amazing, talented, but completely financially illiterate. If she ever tries to give you a financial advice, you should just run. But she's not alone. 67% people worldwide are financially illiterate, and this number is just growing. At the same time, people are entering a financial ecosystem faster than they actually understand it. The result? What we talked about today a couple of times, anxiety. And, well, bad financial decisions. This is why we built Grow, your financial wellness coach in your pocket. So let me just get you, how does it work? So it's quite simple. The first one is behavioral based. So it's not just the personal finance management when you track all the stuff and it shows you the dashboard. It actually explains to you what happened and why are you out of money this time. Our goal is simple, is to get you to your first 1K saved. Because saving and actually the additional investment comes first of all from your money that you already have, and just again to see the pattern, and then we can move to actually finding the new income sources. We introduced the smart shopping I think we've all been in the position where you kind of overspend or do the impulse shopping. Well, that's me. I do it for coffee. I spend 300K for coffee per year because I basically, sorry, it's not 300K, that's 3,000K basically for a coffee for a year. And it's ridiculous, I know, but I'll buy coffee for other people as well per year. So, and that can be tracked as well. Or maybe I should get a coffee machine. So that also goes like this. As a simple, we put fun into finances. If you use Wise Revolut, that's about transactions. If you use other PFMs, they're just about dashboards. And all of them use their users after 14 days. What we target is LTV, and we want our users to stay more than 3 months with us. We started as a B2C freemium model, and then moved to B2B2C and B2B for scale. As of for market opportunity, we're currently starting with Germany as a 24 ARR, and just reaching 3% of it will get us to these numbers. As of current traction, we started with pitching in MENA region, as we want eventually to go in there right now as well. And we've won the pitch, the best pitch, and basically going into the MVP stage right now. Raising is 1.8 million. We're looking for partners. Also, we are hiring for a co-founding CTO, so if someone here wants to come in, please do. Thank you so much, everyone. I know there's not much time, but thank you for listening and being with us today.
Awesome.